Assalamualaikum and a very good day for everyone. For this, now we are proceeding our presentations. The assignment overview is in this assignment we are doing some research about performance management in the public sector is a dynamic process meant to improve public service, accountability, effectiveness, and quality. Important component consists are involved. For the introductions, for the private sector is help reach corporate objective, improve employee development, and also maximize efficiency. For the public sector, we are promoting efficiency in the service delivery, ensure accountability in governance, and also enhance responsiveness in public service. For the industry, all the industry, we are involving setting clear goals, monitors progress and consistently provide feedbacks for improvement, also makes necessary adjustments for the continuous enhancement. The last one is strive to satisfy corporate and organizational objective.
So next, we move to history, context, and development. In order to ensure effective public service delivery, strengthen accountability, and improve governance, performance management is essential in public sector. Globally, diverse nations have used a range of strategies and changes to tackle the distinct obstacles presented by their administrative, political, and socio-economic environments. In this talk, performance management technique from various nations will be compared with an emphasis on the unique tactics they use as well as the recurring tips. Performance management in the public sector in Malaysia has evolved significantly over the past few decades, driven by the needs to enhance efficiency, accountability, and service delivery. This evolution reflects broader global trends influenced by new public management (NPM) principles, but also tailored to Malaysia's unique socio-political context. Next, we move about mentions initial post-independence phase. The 1980s and 1990s marked a significant shift with the rise of new public management (NPM). This movement advocates for the adoption for private sector management practices in the public sector to increase efficiency, effectiveness, and responsiveness. The key elements including decentralization, performance-based accountability, and a focus on result. Second is Malaysia's adoption of NPM. In 1990 reform during the Malaysian implement the modified budgeting system MBS, which aimed to link resources to result more effectively. This system required government departments to set clear objectives and measure performance against this target. The third one is 2000 Performance Management System. The 2000 saw further refinement on performance management system in the public sector. This era focused on creating more sophisticated performance management framework, integrating strategic planning with performance management, and enhancing transparency and accountability. Next, we move to performance management in Malaysia. Malaysia continued to evolve its performance management system during this period. The first one is Key Performance Indicators, KPI. The government introduced KPI across various ministries and agencies to monitor and assess performance. These KPI were aligned with national development goals and were part of a broader effort to improve public service delivery. The second one is Government Transformation Program, GTP. It launched in 2010. The GTP aimed to enhance public service delivery in key areas such as education, healthcare, and infrastructure. The program included rigorous performance management and monitoring mechanism to ensure accountability and progresses.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurza Ferdina binti Noraisi and my metric number is A22B1068, and I would like to present about the critical analysis of development. Before I start my presentation, I would like to tell you about this slide. I got this information from an article which is from the Salin and Angelis Content and Business Management article, which is from 2019 article. Okay, the first one is emphasize on dynamic conditions and digital technologies. Salin and Angelis critically analyze how performance management systems, or known as PMS, are developing amid dynamic conditions and digital technologies. They find that current PMS often lack dynamic elements, sticking to static models despite today's fast-changing business environments. This also highlights a critical gap as these systems fail to provide the necessary agility and real-time adaptability to respond to market demands and also the internet changes. The second one is digitalization and big data utilization. Digitalization and big data offer significant opportunities for enhancing performance management systems or PMS with AI and algorithmic management, enabling real-time data processing and decision making. However, Salim and Angelis find that many organizations have got to fully integrate these technologies, resulting in PMS that remain less responsive and also adaptable than potential allows. Third is gaps in research and practical application. There is a notable divide between the theoretical progress and real-world use in PMS development. While academia explores dynamic and digital aspects, empirical research translating this into practical tools is lacking. Bridging this gap requires more applied research merging theory with implementation. Developing PMS that are both theoretically grounded and also practically feasible remains a key challenge. Last but not least is future research directions. Stalin and Angelis urge future research to empirically test the PMS in dynamic environments, emphasizing real-time data use for continuous adaptation. They also propose integrating digital tech with dynamic capabilities for the proactive performance management. This can approach aims to develop PMS that predict and respond to changes before they occur, offering strategic advantages in the competitive markets. The conclusion for this is the study underscores the PMS evolution amid dynamic and digital changes. Despite progress, more work is needed. By identifying shortcomings and proposing future directions, it offers a roadmap for responsive and integrated PMS.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nahaska binti Mama Azmi. My metric number is A22B1051. Next, I want to present about cooperative between different countries and future directions. First is cooperation between Singapore and Malaysia. Singapore focus on comprehension, our government strategy together with a strong system of performance-based incentive, while Malaysia's strategy in cooperation appears to be more focused on conventional key performance indicator which is KPI with less integration and systematic application as seen by government-linked companies (GLC). Besides, the cooperation between the United Kingdom versus Malaysia is freedom and responsibility, in contrast to Malaysia and centralized and maybe non-independent public sector agency. The United Kingdom established framework for responsibility and freedom through its public service agreement and next step agency. Dividend and develop approach while Malaysia approach may differ in coherence and integration across many agencies and sectors. The UK established framework such as professional service automation (PSA) and cost per acquisition (CPA), acquire information and coordinate goals. After that, we move to future direction. Future direction is improved coordination and integration. Malaysia and other nations tend to gain from establish better coordinate work of government strategies similar to those of Singapore and the UK. In achieve national goals, this will minimize irritability, improve efficiency, and optimize efforts. This option aim to strengthen governance structure, improve the success of the public sector and eventually improve citizen outcomes and service delivery. Different country, different countries may adjust these methods to better complement their own political economy and social environment while continue to aim for increased performance management effective.
Hi everyone, my name is Sarvadishwari Anapapan Selvaganation and my metric number is A2280878. Today, I'll be presenting on the impact of accrual accounting on performance management in public sectors. Accrual accounting enhances performance management in both the public and commercial sectors by providing comprehensive and transparent financial information. Unlike cash-based accounting, which only records transactions when cash changes hands, accrual accounting recognizes all revenue and expenses within the accounting period, offering a clearer picture of financial status. This method, which has proven effective in the private sector, is being adopted in the public sector to improve accountability and transparency. Key elements of new public management (NPM) reform agenda. Accrual accounting improves asset and liability management, facilitating better physical decision making and supporting strategical goals. Despite some criticism about its applicability to government assets, the shift to accrual accounting is widely seen as a positive move toward greater efficiency and transparency in public sector management. That's all from me. Now I'm passing to the next presenter. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Siti Nama Sarah binti Muhammad Sama and my metric number is 8228095. I would like to present about performance management and measurement in total quantity management. But in total quantity management is currency for achieve operation assess and sustainable performance. PMM system help in tracking and improving the quality and efficiency of process in various sectors, particularly high education and manufacturing. Next, for the trend and innovation in PMM and TQM. First, total quantity management possibly impact economic and environmental sustainability but has limited influence on sustainability. Rules of knowledge management. KM enhance the effectiveness of TQM by improving knowledge production, sharing, and application. Second, significant improvement in operation performance with TQM practice in healthcare. In addition, next for the quality 4.0, merging total quality management with Industry 4.0 technology. Integration of big data, AI, and log-T with traditional TQM. The benefit is enhanced quality management, more efficient, and preparation. However, the challenge is need for new competencies and adaptation of existing quality framework.
Assalamualaikum, my name Adila Shafia binti Ahmad Rashidi. My number matrix is A2280891. Today I would like to present about activity-based management. What is activity-based management? It is a management approach focusing on improving profitability and efficiency by analyzing and optimizing an organization activity. It is to provide insight into activity cost and performance, helping managers make better decisions to enhance productivity, reduce costs, and improve business process. There is characteristic of activity-based management, which is value-added versus non-value-added activity. The value-added activity is to increase customer perceived value, while non-value-added activity is incur costs but do not add value. The goal of the activity-based management is to increase customer value, which is focused on activities that add value to customer, enhance efficiency and productivity, which is optimize activity and process, and lastly, provide accurate operational insight, which is help decision makers understand operational operation better. Now we move to the next part of the activity-based management, which is implementation and benefit. The implementation has three options, which is activity-based costing, that is the foundation of activity-based management, which is involve detailed tracking and activity costs, categorize activity, that is identify value-added and non-value-added activities, and lastly, optimize the activities, which is enhance value added activities and reduce or eliminate non value added activities. The benefit of the activity based management is increased profitability through through activity-based management, we can have a better cost management, reduce expenses, which is by cutting unnecessary activities, higher productivity through optimized processes, improve decision making with accurate operational data. The next part is application of activity-based management. There is profitability analysis and industry use cases. The profitability analysis is for customers, new products or division like R&D or customer service, while industry use cases is applicable in manufacturing, healthcare, finance, services, and government for operational improvements and profitability enhancement. There is a challenge of activity-based management, which is complexity and cost, with the implementation that can be complex and expensive, especially for small business. Next is resistant to change, which is employees may resist shifting from traditional method to activity-based management. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, next one is the last one, which is for the conclusion. We have historical context and evaluations, which is early post-independence period in Malaysia. 1980s until 1990s, which is new public management. For the year 2000s, which is performance management system. For the critical analysis of development are dynamic conditions and digital technologies, digitalizations and big data utilizations, and research gaps. The next one is we are comparative analysis within Singapore, Malaysia, United Kingdom, and Malaysia. The next one is prospective causes of action, which is improve coordinations and integration, strengthening performance-based system, leveraging best practice, investing in innovation and data analysis. The last one is for fostering a culture of continuous improvement. The last one is performance management practice. We are using accrual accounting, total quality management, and the last one is activity-based management. The last one is conclusions for effective and efficient performance management in the public sector organizations, which is we are enhancing productivity, accountability, and overall organization's effectiveness. We also adopt comprehensive performance management framework. Then we are leverage digital technologies for real-time data and decision making. Next one is foster a culture of continuous improvement and innovation. We also significantly improve service delivery and achievement of strategic objective. The second last is integrate dynamic conditions and digital tools into performance management system. And the last one is respond to the complexities of today's public administration's environment. So that's all from me and our group. Thank you so much.